still feel like a kid. Still guilty about the things I did. Beaten down and defeated. It's normal to hate your life. It's normal to wonder why. It's normal to wake and cry. But we accept it and we don't know why.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get wooded good, because that wood is so good. Yes, it is. It is June 2nd, the second day of June. We are in the 6th month of 2020, and it has been pure fucking shit so far. The worst year ever in the everness. Anyways, well, in my everness anyway. I'm pretty sure back in the old days there was some pretty rough ones too.
Black Plague, anyone?
Yeah, but I'm talking in my 42 years, this is the roughest year we've ever had. Medusa will be here shortly as a guest, but we're also joined by Krendar. What's happening, homeboy?
Not too much. How about yourself?
It's leaning to the left today.
Excellent.
Yeah, and of course I'm joined by my lovely co-host, MissyAnn. How you doing, baby?
Good.
And my goofy ass little fuck nugget, Shabisky. What's happening?
Hey, wiener butt.
But he's
How you
our
doing?
fuck.
No, he's your
Love
fuck
him.
nugget. He's
All
not
right,
mine.
he's my little fuck nugget, and I love him.
He's a hitchhiker that won't leave the car. Well, and also the voice of God himself, the man in the sky, Booleanenator's here.
Wello, everybody. How dwello?
How dwello indeed.
Hey, Sky Daddy.
And as I said, Medusa will be here in a minute or two. She's got to get dressed. She forgot to set her alarm or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just like
I hate
a
it when
woman.
that happens.
Just like a goddamn woman.
If I forget to set my alarm, I'm going to oversleep by like 3 hours.
Women and black people are always late.
It's true.
And yes, I made a late black person joke during this time. I know. They're already fucking burning shit down. What else are they going to do? I'm kidding. Actually, white people, man, there's a lot of white folks out there burning shit. Like, why are you angry? Why the fuck are you mad? They have a right to be mad. Why the fuck are you breaking windows? You little scrawny ass rich kid. Shut the fuck up and let the real people who's going through real shit solve the problem.
You mean like
better-
Jake Paul or Logan, whichever one it was of those two that were out there.
I do believe it was
throwing
Logan,
shit?
right?
I don't know.
I have a
which
better
one it was.
question.
Yeah.
How is burning shit down going to help anybody?
Oh, well,
anything.
they arrested him when they started burning shit down. They arrested the cop when he started burning.
Damn it.
You figure they probably wouldn't have if they hadn't?
Well, look at all the fucking cops that hadn't been arrested and shit for killing black men.
Yeah,
That's
but there's
true.
also a
That's true.
video
I think
out
if-
there of Boston police officers vandalizing their own vehicle.
A little sleepy there, big balls? Yeah.
But there's a video of Boston police officers vandalizing their own cruisers so they can say that it happened during the riots. Like,
yeah.
I understand why it's happening. I do. I'm
No,
not
here's what
saying that.
yeah.
I just don't like the looting and the violence and the fires. You guys are literally just letting them have justification for what they're about to do.
Well, here's the thing. It's like I've said already 100 times. I do not condone or condemn what's happening. The reason I don't condone it is because of course, I don't want local businesses burnt down. It's ridiculous. I don't want any business burnt down. It's ridiculous. But I don't. I don't condemn it because I understand the rage.
Right.
I do 100% get the rage, and I get that black men are targeted more than any other, by the police. It's just facts. I mean, people can argue the point, whatever, but there's also a power problem within the police department because, as I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, and somebody, well, not a couple of weeks ago, last week, and they all said, well, that's because there's more white. I said, there's more white people get killed by police. Well, they said, that's just because there's more white. Of course, that's the reason, but that's a lot of white folks getting killed by police too. And what I'm saying is that there's a power problem within the police department. There's an issue going on. We need to fix the police. Plain and simple. Doesn't mean, I'm not saying that, we have it worse. I'm saying that there's definitely a fucking problem within the police department. Not all police are bad, of course. I don't believe all police are bad. There's been, proof of that over the past couple of days of these riots where there's been people like, I loved it when the Flint, Michigan Police Department marched with the protesters. It's fucking awesome.
Nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I saw too. I saw a bunch of cops arresting an undercover FBI agent because he looked like their suspect.
Yeah,
and he was trying to tell them, I'm not who you think I am. And they were like, we don't care, like being a jackass. And then they pulled his wallet out of his pocket and saw his FBI identification bag. And they were like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And you could see them, like, kind of freak for a second and then go to, like, take the handcuffs. It was... I don't know.
Yeah, I seen that. That was pretty crazy. But like I said, I don't and will not condone rioting. It's just not,
No, no one forgot about it. They're this is more important.
No, I don't know if it's more important.
To them it is.
Well, it shouldn't be because, they're writing over one death by causing thousands of deaths because this is going to be a bunch of coronaviruses out of this and people are going to die because of this too. So, either way you look, it's bad. So, it's such a fucked up moment. And, it's really bad. I don't, like I said, I don't condone or condemn, but, I think we're just going to have to be better as
There's a war going
people.
on outside. No man is safe from. You could run, but you can't hide. Forever from these streets that we done took you walk and which a head down scared to. Look you should cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks shab sexy as fuck yo.
Oh my god.
Tragic.
Tragic.
Hilarious.
Gay though.
What? Me and Tragic love each other. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, but
Does some long pauses in weird
but
places.
he's like close to my age and
No, he's not.
well then he's had a fucking worse life than I've had, and I've had a horrible one. 'Cause that motherfucker looks 50.
Oh man.
Tragic doesn't
Oh,
look
God.
50.
Yeah, he does. He looks old as
I've
fuck.
seen like 45 pictures of the guy.
I've seen
him on
guess what? I've
stream.
seen the same fucking pictures.
Yeah, but I've seen him live on stream.
So have I.
He doesn't look 50.
So much.
He does not look 50.
He does.
He doesn't.
Okay. He looks 49 and a half. God damn. Well, I disagree with my ass. Fuck, I'll slap goddamn hell out of you. No, I won't do that ever. I won't hit people. I don't hit people no more. I'm a pacifist.
Are you?
What's up, Medusa? How you doing, baby?
I'm doing okay. I'm kind of sleepy. I'm sorry. I apologize for.
I thought you said you were getting dressed. You're like,
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I was wearing an actual dress to bed, and I was like, I can't wear this because I wore this on stream last night. So I'd be like, well, this works.
Yeah.
does that say Corona?
Yes.
Yeah, see, she knows good beer.
Oh, I don't think she's wearing it because it's good beer. I think she's wearing it to be all right.
Yeah.
It's good beer.
Now, he
You
actually
mean
thinks
slightly
Mexican
flavored water?
He thinks Mexican beer, period. He thinks like Mexican beer is good, and anybody who thinks that's horrible people.
Anyone who thinks
I
that-
Mexicans
like
are horrible people. Do what?
IPAs are my thing.
Mine too. I like IPAs as well.
Oh hell yeah, we'd have
Yeah,
fun.
they're
I like IPAs. One of my favorite IPAs. Well, it is my favorite IPA. Best beer I've ever drank was at a goth club in Tampa, Florida, called the Devil's IPA.
Okay.
That was a
That
good
sounds
beer.
like it would bite.
It was a good beer, dude. It really was. And that was so weird, dude. That night I actually went to the goth bar twice in a row, but I went up in that motherfucker with a polo shirt on.
We have a couple different IPAs.
I did that on purpose, too. I went to a goth bar wearing a polo shirt, hoping somebody said something to me.
What color
awesome.
though?
It was like black, I guess.
Oh, okay. That's
yeah.
not as
Too
bad.
bad.
It's like
But no, actually, I had a lot of fun there at the goth bar. This was like 2 years ago, maybe. Yeah, something like that. 2 or 3 years ago.
see, a goth bar sounds fun. One time I tried to go to emo night at a bar, and it was the most cancerous thing I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, emo night's gotta be terrible.
Like, I literally just went so I could put on all of my emo gear and take a picture. And then I got there and I was like, all these people are disgusting. And they were selling
God.
like feminist like patches to people. I was like,
Oh no.
get away from me.
Back out
See, I
that
I don't
door.
like you people.
No, the only thing we've ever done at my bar is like regular trivia night, or we have like live music on Fridays. But I think we do have like a more amount of IPAs than a normal bar does, and I don't know if it's because it's an Irish pub and they just want to be different.
I like
No.
it.
No, but like we have more IPAs than we have like domestic beers.
Oh, okay.
I think one of my favorite IPAs to drink, which is not very IPA at all, but blueberry Sweetwater, because that's, oh my god, I don't know what it is, but I don't like ciders very much, and I'm
Yeah.
not a huge fan of wine, but I love fruity beers for some reason.
We've got one actually that you might like. It's called a Sip of Sunshine. It's kind of like citrusy.
Oh boy, that's what I like. Oh,
Sip
and
of
Mango Blue
Sunshine.
Moon.
Yeah, it's a Sip of Sunshine IPA.
That's what I call my jizz.
And then we have a Sea Hag IPA, the Southwick Red Ale. That's not.
There we go. We should be back.
Okay, then. We should be back.
Yeah, we're live.
We're crackheads. We are crackheads. Yeah, tell them to refresh if they don't fucking
Okay.
get it. Anyways, I forgot. Oh yeah, strip clubs. Strip clubs. Some strip clubs. A lot of strip clubs don't sell alcohol. That's the
That's
one.
crazy.
Well, the ones out here, if the girls get 100% naked, they can't sell alcohol in the place. But
Yeah.
if they keep like a G-string on and stuff, then they're allowed to
What?
sell alcohol.
It's a weird law, but she's right. That's the way it is in a lot of places. It's a weird.
Okay.
It's a weird law.
Like there's this one strip club out here. It's called the Gold Club, and there's two different doors to it, and one of the doors you can go and get alcohol at, but the girls don't get completely naked. But the other door, they get completely naked, but you can't get alcohol. So a lot of people just go back and forth between the two and go get drunk over there and then go see the girls
Yeah.
over there.
Are they afraid pussy just gonna get in the beer? I guess I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's a health
Oh my god.
thing. I think it's a health code thing.
I
Really?
think it is. But it's a weird health code. It doesn't really make a lot of
Don't
sense.
get your fad shoes on.
Because
man.
trust me, folks. In the VIP, they get naked completely.
Oh yeah.
You get a
didn't
lap
just
there.
start
You get the
fucking in front of them. And they
yeah. No,
Yeah.
I mean, like I'm gonna say, but we don't do it because they don't get fully naked. But yeah, you go in that back room. Trust me, them motherfuckers get butt naked.
Yeah. Well, see, I've still never been to a strip club, so I wouldn't know, but I've been told.
I've been to a bunch of them motherfuckers.
I don't have money, so
I've been to.
I feel bad.
I've been to a strip club in just about every city in America, and that's no
Fucking-
lie.
let's
That's no
go,
lie.
bro. You
That's
need
the
to
thing.
visit.
As a girl, if you go to a strip club with a bunch of dudes, like even if you just pay like the $10 cover to get in or whatever it is, most of the time, as a female, you don't need to tip the girls to have them come over and give you attention.
That's the
'cause
thing. No
they're
one wants
gonna,
to go.
yeah. They're
Well,
gonna
nope.
no, they're gonna come over to you. The girls come over
Yeah.
to if there's a girl up at the stage, they're gonna go pay that girl
Well,
attention
they're gonna
Oh,
come
yeah.
up
because
to
the
a
guys
trap.
want to see it. And the
Yeah.
guys will tip
Yeah.
more. So like you don't really need to go in there with a whole bunch of money because
Yeah.
They're
I
gonna
just
come
need
pay
friends.
Well, they're gonna come up to every fucking guy in the damn bar too, try to get you to get that lap dance.
well yeah.
Yeah, and because that's where they make their money right there. Well, they make fairly good money on stage and stuff with women where the guys are throwing dollars or whatever. But the big money is when they get the dances. Because every club, every girl charges different. Every city's a little bit different. You're supposed to touch them, right? And I usually try to not to, but most of the time the stripper will, when you're in the lap dances, they'll take your hands and put it in places
Mhm.
because they know that makes them money.
Yeah.
But don't just start grabbing them. Let them do it. But because I always I remember one of the first times I went to a club, I kept my hands underneath my ass, and she took my hands. She said, "This."
To kiss me, and I am just like I don't know where your mouth just was.
I would never kiss a stripper while she's
Please.
working.
I don't need
Yeah,
her.
please don't touch me. Yeah.
No, I mean I'll put my dick in their mouth or puss, but I'll never kiss them on the mouth while they're working because one chick got real close to me and I smelled the dick on her breath. I'm like, yeah, that's you should have. Most of them
Oh,
go
yeah.
back in the back and mouthwash. That's what they do when they get through. They go in the mouth, they mouthwash. But this chick was It was.
Yeah, the sleazier ones, you definitely can smell dick on their breath sometimes. It's disgusting. Or you see
mean-
like a little bit of coke on their nose still.
Yeah.
Like it's
I
just-
imagine there's a few guys that smell my dick on their breath. Because I've paid for a little blowjob job from a stripper before. I ain't gonna lie. Last year, motherfucker, when I was in Anaheim last year, that first thing that little stripper whispered in my ear was, "Just give me the last lap dance." $40 for a blowjob. So $80 later. Yeah.
he was a happy pimp.
I was.
I want a blowjob.
You know?
I want you to give me one. So there you go.
Well, let's find a strip club.
So you're gonna give me a blowjob at a strip club?
Yes. In front of the stripper. I'll
There you
show
go.
her how to do it. I'll be like, you don't know
It
shit.
is how you do it, sweetie.
Oh, you might know
You
how to ride the
Spit.
pole, but you don't know how to suck it.
I know last year when we went to Anaheim, the first night, we got there, get there before everybody else did mostly. Didn't want to go out or do anything. So I was like bored as fuck. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to a strip club.
I'm bored. You're gonna get my dick sucked.
Yeah, I went to the club every day. Went to the strip club. Yeah,
Which convention?
VidCon,
Wait, is it Anaheim?
Anaheim, California.
Oh, okay. That sounded really foreign to me.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, no.
Trust me,
No,
it
I
can
would-
it can be. It can be very
In
foreign.
California, where Disneyland at. Disneyland.
I've been to Disneyland once. Actually, I think I've been to Disneyland and Disney World. I think.
I've been to
I don't remember.
both, but not for like a very
Really?
sad. That's awful.
Yeah.
Oh, I cried so hard.
I've
I
never
would have
actually-
too.
Oh.
I've never
Donald
actually-
Duck's autograph is important.
Donald Duck's out great. He'd give you a blowjob for $40 too.
You might.
Shabby hasn't said anything the whole 25 minutes of the show.
Nah, shut up.
$40
I
and a
said
cracker.
plenty of things.
You know, it's kind of
I'm the greatest.
I didn't
What?
notice around at first. And so when I looked at the thing, I was like, is there a license behind it?
Take me to the VIP room, Krendar.
Is there a
I've heard you're the
bicycle?
best.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
Rock Piece.
dang.
You know it's true.
And you, girl, you. So, Shabisky, who sung this song? Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, 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 I love you.
Oh my god.
I'm not even sure.
New Kids on the Block?
I don't know. The boy band's all blurred together.
I'm not even sure who it is, actually. You know. Or is it
Trying to make
that
me
ain't
look bad,
Millie?
you don't even know it.
No, that ain't Millie Vanilli, is it?
Milli Vanilli.
It's New Kids,
Yes,
I
it
think.
is.
I think
It's
New
Milli Vanilli. It's
Oh, it is
Yeah.
Millie Vanilli. Okay.
This wasn't New Kids, because I know New Kids. Trust me. I love
Yeah, but if
the New Kids.
it was Milli Vanilli, then the question of who sang it still remains, though.
True.
That's true. That's very true.
Am I allowed to do totally illegal drugs?
Yes.
Every now and then, me and
I'm
Missy do
definitely
that as
smoking
well.
a joint, right? Like, this is a joint.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Although if it was my internet, I would think I would have a problem talking to you fine people. But we seem to be back now.
Right.
Oh, we're back. Good, good. That's Shabisky's fault.
Giggity
It was an accident. Okay, it looks like we're back and we're not glitching around because we were lagging around before. Now we're nice and smooth.
Yeah, Shabisky, Bulls just told us we were back and you repeated that.
But he didn't say that what I just said, though.
What did you say?
We were lagging
were.
before. Never mind. You don't understand English. Okay, let's go on.
We weren't lagging, we
No,
were
I-
swagging.
I understand.
We were swagging.
I don't understand Shabisky. I don't understand.
Cut this guy's mic. Goddamn. I don't know why we got this guy on as a guest. He gets all crazy every time we have him on.
Going back to the midgets,
Yeah.
there's this
Yeah.
there's this couple in my town. I think I told you guys this before, but I know Medusa and Krendar don't know this. But there's this couple in my town, and they live inside their truck, for one. Okay, and it's a very, like, recognizable truck because it's old, and it's missing the front bumper, and it has one of those cabs on the back, and he has an air conditioner in one side and a bucket on the top to collect the rainwater so he can take a shower. I've heard him talk about this. That's why I know. That's how I know that's what it's for.
Okay.
And his wife is a midget.
Mm.
You know, she's a little person. She's only like maybe 3.5 feet tall. She's very tiny, big old butt. And the other day, he was in the gas station, and I heard him telling somebody else while they were getting coffee that he walked in on his wife. And all I could think of in my head was her on top of the black man and him like spinning her around like.
I can
She's
picture
so tight.
him fucking her and the dick coming out of her mouth.
Oh god, you're like a little fleshlight.
Yeah,
No.
fucking hilarious. Like I had to leave.
Same way.
I
Holy
had to
shit.
go because I've seen her, so I know what she looks like, and I just
Oh my
pictured
God.
like the biggest black dude I've seen in porn, and her on top of him, and it was the funniest thing I'd ever
Oh
thought.
shit. Dude,
That right
well,
there's gonna help. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, when you said there's this couple, I immediately thought a black dude and a midget, so I guess they're meant to be.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna have race relations. That's what it's gonna do. Midgets will save the human world. That's what. That's
Yeah,
what
I do
I'm
think
telling you right now. Midgets have nice asses.
Yeah.
Big old
they
thing,
got-
Oh yeah, they're very compact.
Got them little
They got
stumpy
a lot
ass.
of
Got them little stumpy ass fingers.
people show on TLC.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I've heard of it. I never really watched it. But I've heard.
I watched it a couple times and it was
They-
hilarious.
Dude, yeah, they're fucking hilarious. I need to go back and watch like some highlights or something because like there were so many like ironically funny moments in that.
The little pool thing or something. It was so funny. Because it was like
I would love to
it
see
was
them
the
do that with
shallow end, but it was deep for her, and she was like, "Ah!" And I'm just stood up.
Oh god.
Lagging, guys. Sorry about that, but it's not nothing we can do about it. So just hang with us.
Lame.
It's Missy's fault.
Sorry.
It's the virus.
Hopefully the voice is coming through properly, at least anyway.
I did
Yeah.
buffering
Yeah.
and shit.
Can you guys hear us good? You just can't see us good? Say it in the chat.
I can see the lag, but I can't. I can't.
I think it's buffering, so it's not really gonna be able to hear us.
Well, that sucks ass. Oh dang! Yeah, it is quite laggy on the.
It's I don't know
why
what.
it's doing it either. I've
It's really weird.
actually restarted the stream twice at this point.
Yeah.
Probably
It's one of those
restream
days.
lagging the hell out on their side or something.
Using it or something, or maybe the building where like Restream headquarters got burned down in the riots.
Yeah,
Well, then it wouldn't be working at all.
I mean,
That's
well,
true.
yeah.
I wonder how many
That's-
5G towers are going to be left after this.
It's the building next door that got burnt down.
That's what it is.
I think it's working all right now. I think. But anyways, it's Shabby's fault.
Those flames. They're evil.
Yeah, I'm evil. I'm as evil as they get.
No,
Evil Bisky.
no, because evil's
I will
always.
break your mouth, pimp. Do not
Oh,
step to me.
No, it's always like intelligent, and so you can't be evil.
Intelligent enough to defeat you, faggot.
Oh
Fuck
damn.
you.
You said the F slur.
That's
he
all he
always
ever
says
says.
the
That's all he ever says. He can't say anything. He can't come up with an insult besides that. He's not smart enough.
It's usually do you
Yes.
That's
Always.
it.
That's a good solution to
Naked about-
things.
Naked wrestler or
Best
naked twister.
Oh,
Twister's
dang.
game.
Is there much difference, honestly?
Yeah.
Should do the show. All jokes
Wrestling's
aside.
a bit more aggressive than Twister. I don't
Yeah.
play
Yeah,
aggressive
true.
fucking Twister.
Well, I don't know,
do you?
dude. There's some violent twisters out there.
I've watched some incest porn or like wrestling, and she's like, oh, these clothes, you know, they're too restricting. Let's take them off. She's like, I need to properly show you, because she's like a big, strong woman, and, and she's like, what are you fucking your mother right now? Like when they're in like a weird like
Yeah.
wrestling position. I'm like,
Oh,
yes,
God.
yes, this is happening. Oh, that shit cracks me up.
The ones I've always seen is like the mom goes in to wake him up for school, and he's got like, go to school like that, you won't be able to concentrate.
That's
Yeah.
a very common one.
That's
It's kind of messed up, but the porn I watch is probably the mom being asleep. Either
Yeah,
that
I've
or
seen a
being
couple of those.
stuck in some way. They're not actually stuck. They're just like sticking their arm inside of the couch, like, I can't move.
Pimp.
It's hilarious.
I like how she told me she was gonna get dressed for the show, and she's in bra and panties.
Bathing suit.
They don't match.
There's not much
Freaking
difference.
bathing suit. You can
There's-
swim in it.
There's really not a. The only. I mean, that's why I always don't. I always like. I've always. If a woman walked out in their bra and panties, they'd be like, "Oh my god!" But they walk out in 2-piece bikini. They don't say nothing. I'm like, it's just. It's
same thing.
covering the same shit.
That's why I
Actually.
don't see why people get all up in arms like, oh, that's a picture of her in her bra. And it's like, well, okay, if I was in a bikini top, would you still be like, oh,
No,
like, no, you
that's
wouldn't.
weird.
So shut the fuck up.
It's weird what we accept and don't accept. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say something that really pissed me off one time was like I was staying at a friend's house, and like I didn't know them that well, but they were so like, easygoing. Like we smoked, we drank, we did all kinds of shit, and I woke up and like I think I wasn't even in my bra. I walked into the kitchen and this fucking guy like he's got like the biggest ego. It's really gay. He's just like you know, that's can you like put something on like that's kind of inappropriate? I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, well, we both have girlfriends, and I'm like, are you fucking retarded? Like, you literally are just saying that to try to be a dick and try to look like a better person because you don't want to cheat on your girlfriend, but he's the guy that I ended up almost having a foursome with. It made no fucking sense. I was like, it's underwear.
He was saying that because he couldn't resist the damn temptation and he
Exactly.
wanted you to cover up
Exactly.
so that he didn't have to look at that. That's what it is. Like, they're just out there, I swear to God. And what's the fucking difference if you guys almost... so what if he has girlfriends? Like, you can stand there in your underwear if you want to. That's not him.
Girlfriend can see me too. Bring her out.
Right. You're not doing anything inappropriate. If it was a bathing suit bottom and you were in a t-shirt, that would be appropriate, right?
Like, not like I was twerking.
Idiots.
But even some of the internet, when it was really like scandalous, if like a bra and panties picture came out of like Miley Cyrus, but
should be back on now.
That was a weird episode, man.
Okay. I'm gonna use this opportunity to go pee.
Yeah.
We're back, I think, aren't we? Yeah. Sorry about all this interference, guys. We don't know what's happening. It's technical shit that is not beyond our control. It's probably Krendar's fault.
I'm not even sorry
so
either.
We can fix this shit. Sorry.
It's a Canadian. Oh, that's what it is. He's Canadian. He's fucking it up.
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
A
boot.
A boot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not your buddy.
I just
friend.
realized your hat.
I'm not your friend, pal.
I'm not your pal, buddy.
I'm not your pal, homie.
I'm not your buddy.
Oh no, it's guy. I'm not your pal, guy.
Missy
I'm your
needs
buddy.
a
He's
pot.
also your guy. And your guy who thought he was your buddy is actually your pal.
Missy needs a pot sitting beside her because she gets up every goddamn day and goes piss during the show. So if we're not working, I'm gonna buy her a fucking porta potty. So,
No, like a chamber pot.
yeah, a little chamber pot or something. You just
She's
sit
got a
on
big-
piss.
There's a big black cock in front of her camera right now.
It's yes, it's
That's
exactly
her
what it is.
panties. She puts a pair of panties over her camera whenever she leaves. I don't know why.
Okay.
She's crazy.
Wait, you mean you don't, Shabisky?
No.
Nice, fresh,
Probably.
cummy
She's just
panties.
trying to show us her duty stand.
Yeah.
What's this about?
You gotta be
What's all
freshly drippy and everything.
Oh damn.
Damn, son.
Damn, son. That
Anyways,
thing you were doing earlier where you were showing us something, Medusa.
What was I showing? What happened?
I don't know. You like stood up and stuff. I don't know.
he's being.
Oh, I was talking about incest porn.
He's being.
Go back to that.
Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh, you guys should watch this anime movie called Arutsuka Doji. Oh my god, or like the Legend of the
Arush
something.
Kashobi.
Arutsuka Doji.
I
It's
speak
like
English.
I can spell it out in the chat. But oh my god, it's on YouTube. But it's a hentai. It's not it's not an anime. It is a hentai. It's basically like they tried to make a story so that they could pass certain guidelines in Japan, basically, is what I'm gathering. And so they inserted all of this hentai into a movie. And
That's not all they inserted.
yeah, exactly. Very tentacly, so much gore. It's like one of the goriest. Well, a demon comes inside a woman so hard that she turns into like a big sausage and explodes.
Gross.
Damn.
What the fuck?
That's a turn off.
I mean, it's not fappable, but it's well, maybe at some points. But when guy and girl are getting together, and she like tries to go down on him, and as soon as she gets like 3 inches from his penis, it's like. So, Missy, have you ever heard of Uruska Doji, the legend of the I want to say it's the legend of the
Overfiend?
Overfiend, yes, that's it.
I've
heard
heard
the
the
subtitle
name,
before.
but I haven't seen it.
It's on YouTube.
Is it?
Isn't that the one where a city gets destroyed by giant dicks?
Yes.
Yes, I must look this up.
So
That
So-
show is ridiculous.
Amazing.
Ridiculous.
I don't watch
It's
this
so
shit.
funny. And then there's this one part who's like, "Shut the fuck up, you bitch! You slut!"
I can't wait.
Pimp, did you see Mother Coconut's
Yeah,
offers?
I responded to it. I said no. I'm not. I mean, if he wants to
Oh.
tip, he can do it. But I'm not gonna try. I mean, I'm not his fucking.
Oh,
That's just. I think shit like that's stupid. I don't like when people offer shit like that. I think. I mean, it's. I'm not gonna fucking. I mean, he's trying to humiliate me with money. Fucking suck my dick with that shit.
will you show your belly? Can I see
No.
your belly? I want to see your belly, Pimp.
No, not today.
Babe. come
I've
on.
shown my belly 1,000,000 times. It's all over
Come on.
fucking YouTube.
I just want to.
Shut
It's a
up.
little
Shabisky.
hard,
Not,
dude.
not in the mood.
Sorry.
Shabisky. Shut up.
Sorry.
I'll be.
Okay.
Smother him
Damn.
with
Sorry.
You made him mad.
It's okay, I'll show my belly.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
There.
Now show the vagina. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Malfunction.
Oh yeah.
YouTube just got real scared.
It would have got me kicked off YouTube, but yeah. Now that does piss me off. It does piss me off when somebody has a wardrobe malfunction and then they like somebody there. I know people hated that one chick that that because she did something mean to a cat, but then she got kicked off of YouTube. Or I mean Twitch for accidentally showing her titty. It was an accident. That's kind of horseshit that they did that to her. It was an accident. It was a nip slip.
Yeah, that sucks. Like the whole nip?
The whole titty popped out.
Oh wow. Well yeah, that sucks.
Pillow, like under her shirt.
Mhm.
Lifted up her shirt to like put the pillow under it, and then realized.
Apparently she's a cunt because what she did to a cat or something. I
Yeah.
don't know what she
Yeah, I was
did.
about to say,
I don't
maybe that's
think, I
not.
think it's done. She's done more than just that one thing, though. I think it's
What?
been like
Oh,
she
and
like
her
took her
dog,
cat
too.
and like tossed it like behind her. Like there's rumors going around that she like lets her dog like do sexual things to her, and
And
Yes.
there's been footage of her
Of
smacking
course.
her dog around.
yeah,
Yeah.
Come
Like,
on.
she's an asshole.
giving her one of her pets. I think she gave her dog vodka on stream.
No, it was
Yeah.
it was the cat as well.
cat.
She
Yeah.
squirted it into the cat's
But
mouth.
that
and the
should
cat-
be kicked off for.
Yeah,
Right.
and so the nudity thing might not be justified, but a lot of people were happy about that because
Yeah.
That's why
she
everyone
was asking
pissed
for
off,
it.
Because, yeah, like she should have been
'Cause-
kicked off a long
Yeah.
time ago for
She
the animal.
fucking
abuse.
literally launched her cat,
Yeah,
and then
took it
yeah,
threw it.
I got kicked off of Twitch for drinking alcohol. She can squirt vodka into her cat's mouth and she's
What
fine.
the
It's like what?
Fuck!
We've got-
That's ridiculous.
That's what I said earlier. It's animal abuse, but not a titty.
All right.
Yeah,
Pisses me off.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's very fucked up, dude. I mean, I could sit here and beat up a goddamn dog, but if Medusa showed her nip, that don't make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, look at how they kicked off for fucking making a video against child abuse.
yeah, they'll like get a warning or
What?
How
something.
dare you?
Like, hey, take this
Yeah.
video down before we give you a strike.
I got suspended for 3 months because I made a video against child abuse 4 years ago.
What was their reasoning?
There's this priest who was actually hitting kids in the face. And it was a clip. I showed like a 30-second clip of the priest hitting the kid, and they said I was promoting child abuse.
Yeah,
Even though it was a video against
Oh my
it and just
God.
like proving that the guy did it.
That's fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
And then I got
What are you supposed to do? Blur their dicks out? Like, come on.
Huh.
That's weird. And I've got kicked off for having a sponsor by a kratom company.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah. I
Kicked
remember
off
my...
on- Go ahead.
I was just going to say, my stream a couple weeks ago was removed while I was streaming because I was wearing this and said corona. I didn't say virus. I didn't say anything like that. But because I said that, they changed it now. Like, they're not being as... Like,
Yeah.
it literally got taken down while I was still streaming. And I was like, what the fuck? And I, like, appealed it. I was like, am I not allowed to talk about beer?
Right.
And then they put it back up. I was like, that's right.
Yeah, you for a while there, no YouTuber could talk about it unless you were Jake Paul or somebody.
I saw a lot of amusing euphemisms come up. Like I know there's this one channel I watched. They were calling it the Backstreet Boys reunion tour instead of
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Pandemic. It's the biggest concert.
Yeah, you gotta be careful to stay away from that concert, or you're gonna catch tickets to the concert by accident.
That's hilarious.
Exactly.
Nah.
I see we have another Game Grumps viewer here.
Yes, religiously. Well,
Awesome.
not so much the people like outside of that. Well, actually, no. I really like Eco Raptors animations, but
Yes.
yeah, their Game Grumps videos.
And their music is amazing.
See, yeah, that's what I haven't gotten into as much.
You gotta watch some Ninja Sex Party.
I have to be in the right mood. I have to be in a very like non-judgmental.
Danny's a very, very silly musician.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Like
That's my favorite kind of music is the silly stuff.
Oh yeah, Filthy Frank makes amazing music. Oh, I want to do that one day. One day I'm gonna write or produce all of my songs that I've written.
You gotta look up this song called Peppermint Creams.
Peppermint Creams? I'm gonna look.
It's such a good song.
Pimpmunk, I wanted to ask you if you guys have talked about the Mika Stouffer shit yet.
I don't know.
Oh fuck. Oh god. Okay. Okay, so yeah, there's this family called the Stouffer family, and they have 3 YouTube channels. One for Mika Stouffer, one for her husband who does garage mechanic stuff, and their family YouTube channel. Their family YouTube channel, now about a week ago, they released a video talking about how they have 4 children, and they adopted a Chinese boy who was autistic, had a brain tumor, and was missing brain matter. And they knew all of this beforehand. And they come out, people were asking, where is Huxley, the Chinese boy? Where is he? We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
People asked so often, she couldn't delete enough comments. And she came out a week ago saying that she rehomed her adopted son that she's had for over 2 years.
And she just dumped her son? What?
And the adoption agency, like, she lies out her teeth. And she's like, oh, the adoptive agency put him with a new forever mommy. And the adopt out and said, we have had no contact with her. We don't know where Huxley is. We think she may have done illegal rehoming. So it's
That's what I was gonna say. That's like not legal, right?
No.
Like you can't just rehome the kid. It's not a puppy.
Exactly.
It's a
People are
child.
so stuff. They are losing like
Puppy.
their sponsors are all gone. She was getting sponsors from Pampers and fucking like big department stores, fucking Domino's. It was insane, and they have all said we are not doing any.
And they don't know where the kid's
Wow.
No one knows, which might be eventually for the best because like his privacy is important, and they've blasted. They made so much money off of this kid. She had like
Is there a
4,000
way to like
subscribers.
make them pay all that back?
That's what oh my god. People are like, you need to give that money back and put it
Or give it to him?
Sorry to interrupt story time.
Thank
Haven't
you,
heard
Punch.
money music in a while. Sure would. It's such a pretty
Yes,
sound.
it would.
Love you all, heart.
And I will take off my shirt, Mother Coconuts, for a very nice tip. But it's got to be very nice. It's got to be like up there.
Oh, damn.
Like bank.
gotta sweeten the pot.
Oh, I want to see them
It's
pimping
gotta,
nips.
it's got to be big enough. It's got to be big enough to make Missy scream out, bank.
Bang! Yeah, she always does.
Pip always
Okay.
prefers
He
his
always
tips
does
to be
that.
way up there.
Because I always say that.
Yeah, bang!
Bank.
But that's the point, Missy. It needs to be so big that you yell something you don't normally yell.
Yeah, that's the point. I don't know why they acted like it's something y'all. That's the point. Crandar got it. Yeah,
I get it.
I get
Does
it.
Pan.
It's so
but
big
I'll
it makes you go,
But
God
But I
damn.
will tell her if it's big enough to yell bank, though. She may yell bank over
You
20
think you're the
bucks, and I'll
boss,
slap the
Missy?
bitch.
But, okay.
Well, now she's going to do it just to be ironic.
Yeah.
Bite.
Someone in the chat. Sorry.
Go ahead, babe.
I was just gonna say, someone in the chat said she probably used the adoption for clout on her channel. She absolutely did.
Oh, that's
Because-
yeah.
Yeah, old neighbors have come out and said she had no interest in adoption before she started becoming friends with Christian adoptive mom YouTubers. And then she wanted to be like them. She saw their success and she was like, oh, I'm going to do that. And because a special needs child would, one, make her look so much better, and two, be a faster process. That was their only concern. And then
Because they knew that they couldn't do it the right way, probably.
No,
they knew
yeah,
they wouldn't
exactly.
be approved.
she also lied about being a registered nurse. She was only a registered
Oh,
nurse
really?
for like a year, and that's illegal. But so they moved into a $700,000 house, and then after Huxley, she takes her bios. That's what she calls her real children. Like, fuck you! I'm just gonna go fucking hang out with my real family.
Yeah.
Like, she is.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, dude, you don't know what's going on with some of these people, man. I mean, look at that Daddy 05 back in the day.
And
Well, you knew.
That was a mess.
If that poor kid had autism and brain matter missing and all of that other stuff, like that in itself, taking care of a special needs child is a full-time job. Like
Yeah, exactly.
that is
Yeah.
so selfless to
She
do.
was.
Like, there's no way
Yeah.
with 4 other kids, like to even have time to give him the
Exactly.
attention that he needs.
Mm.
What's really sad is that she was homeschooling all her kids, and then she sent her 4 children to public school, and then started taking care of Huxley full time. And she's still like, she was complaining that she wasn't bonding with him, and like that happens. Like you have an autistic child, and
Right.
she was paying for treatment for him, which is probably the best thing that she could have done for that child.
I haven't
Because-
bonded with Shabisky yet.
What?
You
Shabisky
what?
looks
Oh,
me in my eyes like a
bonded.
baby does his mom. I'm like a mom does a baby to bond with him. Get close to the screen. Look me in my eyes, Shabisky.
oh my
see
god,
nothing.
that's intense.
I feel nothing.
Everyone.
Look at him grinning like a little kid.
Guys. Oh my god.
No bond.
Mm.
Now, Missy, stick your titties in the screen and let me bond with those.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And I'm gonna ask
Nice
Mother
titties.
Coconuts wants to know if they tip hugely, will you girls take off your glasses for some reason? I don't know why he wants that.
Okay.
That sounds
Okay.
pretty lewd to me.
Oh, that would be crazy if they did that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
What if someone shows an ankle?
Oh, that would be sexy. Oh my god.
Mother Coconuts has this thing to Mother Coconuts. I think they like tipping, but they want to feel like they got something for their money.
Maybe they just want to see what we look like without our glasses.
I've seen Missy without her glasses. She's very sexy without her glasses. She is.
I don't know if I've seen her or not.
Those are nice glasses, though. Why do you want to get rid of those?
Exactly.
They are good glasses. Both girls got good glasses.
Oh, thank you. My Walmart brand glasses.
Classy.
Oh,
That's one of my pickup lines. If you take off your glasses, I'll look better.
that's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Not really though, because I won't be able to see you. I'm
Well, that's the point. You can imagine anybody you want when you're fucking me.
Can you do impressions?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh god, that'll ruin the mood quick.
If a motherfucker told me she want me to do a Danny DeVito, that would just kill every bit of my self-esteem.
No, to say I'm the trash man.
Garbage
Oh, we'll
day.
take it away. Oh my
How does
Poor
all the
Pam.
time.
God.
Poor
When
Pam.
I lose
I've got a
shit.
better idea. Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh god.
That'll make him do it.
Oh my god. You guys have to see this fucking video. These people paid, like, okay, a bunch of people are paying Cameo, like, you know, Cameo is where people pay people to, you know, celebrities to make videos. And this guy, Max Mofo, he's kind of popular. He worked with Filthy Frank and Anything for Views. They went onto Cameo, and sorry, I was thinking of another video when they went on Fiverr. But they go on Cameo. Gilbert Gottfried, the DEA from Breaking Bad, like, oh my god, there's so many, and they just made them say the most random shit. And like, they make Gottfried go like, I gotta go take a shit now. It's amazing.
That just sounds like the kind of thing he would do anyway.
Yeah,
I'd
Some-
like to yell stuff like that.
Somebody got Kato Kalin to talk shit to talk about Billy the Free.
Clearly.
Oh yeah, Kato Kalin, yeah. You know who it is, don't you, Shabisky? No.
I don't know who it is.
The guy from the O.J. Simpson trial, the guy, the blonde guy that lived in the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know who that is.
Yeah. He's goddamn it, what did I do with my lighter? I just had it.
Stand up.
It's inside me now. I'm sorry.
I must go retrieve that.
Must figure out which hole.
It's a guessing game.
Just gonna have to check both, I
We're
guess.
gonna play hide and seek.
So by the way, it is the second hour. What are we doing the second hour, Missy?
We eat a man.
We eat demand. That's when I tell you to give me money and you do it. Missy and Shabisky both have a Patreon down below. Please throw them a few bucks. I have a Patreon down there. Please throw me a few bucks. The great Booleanenator himself, the voice in the sky, has a Patreon. Please throw him a few bucks. The man's trying to get a new computer to where we can do all kinds of different cool shit.
Mm-hmm.
So help him out. And PayPal and Streamlabs down there as well for me. Show, I don't know. I do know Thursday that Captain Kirsch is coming to hang out with us again. Love Kirsch. I don't know who else, but we'll have guests for sure. So, yeah. And as far as the Morning Wood Patreon, I'm working on rewards. And that will be I'm going to unveil the Patreon the day I do the special announcement and stuff. And that's coming. I just don't know exactly when because but I got to work on like 2 things before I can actually make all this announcement stuff that I got coming. But it's going to be cool. And so, yeah. Shabisky's gay.
What?
I thought
It was an
Mother Coconuts was going to tip me hugely.
They were
Give
just
you that
teasing
huge
you,
tip.
Pimp.
For
Yeah.
shirtless pimpy. What the hell, man? Pimp, your lighter is on your left. You're a lying son of a bitch. It's not.
I think you left it on. Left it on a little too long.
I thought you were gonna say on your lap. That would. I I've stood up and seen lighters fling across the room.
Huh?
Yeah, dude, I have to.
More than once. That's why I told him to stand up.
No, I didn't check underneath all my parts.
Ah, damn it. All your folds.
This is just weird. You can't keep me away from nicotine, though. You know why? Because I have smokeless tobacco.
Oh, damn. Shove it up your butt. See what happens.
I've
I
done
was
that.
hoping
You
that
know what
we-
happened? Nothing.
What?
Do it again.
Fuck my ass, Shabisky.
Can you smoke?
Whoa, calm down.
Fuck me,
Okay.
fuck me directly in
All
my
right,
buttocks.
Take me on a date or something before you go.
Directly in the butthole, Shabisky. Put your little flaccid penis.
Does that stay flaccid?
It stays flaccid.
Unfortunately.
Oh my god. That's beautiful. Apply directly.
I'm always horny for you, Pam. You know that, baby.
Now, I read what Rodfee
Oh,
said,
damn.
fuck my ass, so I just went with it.
Yeah. Oh
You
my
know Missy can put her nipples.
I want to see.
No, I can't actually.
Those are some strong nips.
Wait,
Like, they're not
we
that
need to
long.
test this out. We need to test this out.
She has nipples.
Not that
You know
long.
the.
They're
You know
so
the.
long.
Hey, you know the. What's the thing called? They put in front of car lights and stuff. That's full of air and it flops around. The big tall.
Waving, and yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what her nipples look like. It's a-
And there's a mental image.
Now you make me
It's just
want
like
to
this.
tell-
He's like, what the hell? What's up, dog?
You're making me want to tell a really embarrassing story about my mom.
Oh God. Her nipples. Her nipples do that.
Why would you know that?
I would literally my mom would bathe with the door open.
Wow.
I would walk up the stairs and be like, "Oh, hey, mom, what's up?" The best part was that no, not the best part. The most disturbing was that she would sometimes just like do a dance where she would flip one titty over her shoulder and then flip the other. Gonna do that. Like, I've seen it with my own eyes multiple times. I think we call it the pickle dance because she.
Why am I picturing some woman singing Continental Soldier naked with her tits? Do your tits hang low? Do they go to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a Continental Soldier? Do your tits hang low?
And this is over watching going, hey!
She was wearing this like onesie that made her look like a giant pickle while she did that. It was great.
Missy's looks like break-dancing Subway sandwiches. That's what they look like, foot-long dancing Subway sandwiches.
Breakdancing with long ass titties would be amazing.
Dude, where do I come up with this fucking
Pimpmunk,
shit?
you just think they look like that because of all the lettuce.
Yeah, all the... She got tomatoes hanging on the side of her nips.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Chicken teriyaki titties, baby.
Like,
Jesus Christ. This is taking a crazy turn.
but she's also had 3 children, so I understand.
You know what I'm sad about is my dick looks like a nipple.
Okay, I mean. Okay. I mean, I haven't seen it.
Balls
I
and a
can tell.
little- It's like 3
Don't make-
balls and a little nipple on top.
It does, but it's a cute nipple.
Just draw some nipples on the balls, and those will be, more impressive.
Then I would look like a goddamn cow because I got 3 testicles. I'd have a bunch of those.
Dude, yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh God.
Like a cow.
They move around.
I didn't know they were that fuzzy.
Oh, they're fuzzy sometimes. Not right. Well, yeah, actually, since Corona, I haven't done a whole lot of shit, which I'm pissed off. I should have kept it going. I haven't done a whole lot of man grooming since Corona because I know I wasn't going to be getting laid for it.
Yeah.
I should have just kept with it. Just kept with it.
Yep.
Because I'm one that likes to keep my shit pretty slick.
Okay. Me too.
And hopefully in a few months, well, not in a few months, but in a year, hopefully I will look like I did in 2013. I'll have to show y'all some pictures of me in 20. And then I got down to like 260, 250, and I look good, dude, because I was also getting jacked up and shit. I was lifting, and so, but then I got sick and gained I'm sure not 600 pounds right now, but I gotta lose some. Are you okay? Did you swallow?
I got the virus. The tit is
neck, and then don't do it. I hate that shit.
I was getting Alexitis too.
To get him naked.
I was gonna make Shabby do a jumping jack.
Oh God.
Missy was gonna take glasses off. Krendor was gonna pet his beard and call it Moo Moo the kitty cat.
Yeah, pet your beard.
Dude, I'm still offering the whole. I am still to this day offering. If somebody gives me $1,500, I will jerk off in my fucking hand and show y'all to come.
Oh my God! See, I don't know if I would want to be there for that or not.
How much do we have to pay you to not
I wouldn't want
do
to be
that?
here.
Missy would have to like
when you do that. I don't want to be here for it.
I'll tell you something. Missy's got such the kind of voice that she could read the fucking phone book and make a dick wiggle. She's got a sexy She does. Missy got a sexy ass voice. She got a good song in the 80s. She could have made a lot of money on the hotline. Dude,
I've tried to do the sexy voice. I don't know if it's good or not. Like, I've made like femdom videos and shit. But it's like they want me to call them a loser and stuff, and I'm just not. I'm like, I try to be confident, but I feel like I'm smiling too much and making it not serious.
Well, I don't know.
I'm not. I just.
Yeah, she just got a natural little rasp to her voice. It's really.
Voice.
If she was black, I'd eat her asshole out. I'll tell you right. If she was a black girl, I'd just eat the fuck out of that asshole.
Oh God.
Ain't nothing like a black booty in your face, son.
Kind of happy I'm white now.
Well, you don't. Oh, you think fuck you? You call me ugly or something?
Pimpmunk wants to eat that booty like
I
groceries.
may be fat, but bitch, I ain't ugly.
I didn't say that.
Hell, you rapist.
Oh my God. Never
mind. I forgot. I know why she said that. Because I'm that 16-year-old in a wrestling outfit. That's
oh God.
my self-esteem's back up now.
I don't care what you say.
I know people who don't know what I'm talking about. Like, this woman likes
my kid is a wrestler, okay?
Oh.
Like, I have to go to all the wrestling competitions. And the wrestling, like the uniform that they make, they have two different kinds. One is like board shorts and like that like tight Under Armour material that's really tight to the body. It's like swimsuit material, but it's a t-shirt. And then they have the singlet. And the singlet is like a weird man bathing suit that's short. It's all one piece. It's like a one-piece bathing suit with shorts, but it like stops like here. But it's so tight. And it's just not appropriate to have all these boys walking around like that, because it is
sweaty and
no, it's not attractive.
The sweat dripping off their muscles.
A lot of these kids like should not be wearing something that tight. Like you can tell like they are uncomfortable.
Why don't they let them wear cups or something? Like fuck.
They can't wear anything under it. That's the like it. You
That's
can
not
tell
fair.
Conscious about it, and it's just like that's why. Like
they don't wear cups in wrestling. I didn't know that.
No, my kid's school gave the option of either one of the uniforms that you want to wear. So I got my kid the one that's not the singlet, because so like even like some of them are big, like 100 fucking pounds.
Yeah, Shabisky.
You're just digging yourself a bigger hole. We're just gonna use that now. Jesus Christ.
They're so big.
Oh, they're just so big.
I can't help but look. They're just so big.
No,
Every time I
Beth
see-
is like 300 pounds and she would be in a tight ass little bathing suit.
No. Dude, I every time I saw wrestling, like in schools, I was just like, this is so gay. Like, no offense to it, because like it is fun, but like the way they set it up, the way that they, it could be a little less awkward.
It is, but it's
Is it on your left?
We had to talk about little boys in wrestling outfits for it to repeat.
To light me up, baby. You talk about them 16-year-old
Go on
dicks.
about Missy. Go on about how big they are.
Oh my god.
I'm stoned and I was just trying to be honest. That it's like you can.
They're
see
real
these
tight, aren't
kids
they,
are
Missy?
comfortable. You guys
real
saw
tight.
it. You would know what I'm talking about.
They're real tight. We understand. They're tight.
They're tight and real big.
They fit around them really
big
snug, and they're big boys. and when they sweat, the imprint shows even more.
Oh God. When they're sweating like that, Missy loves that.
I mean,
Oh, God.
At least with like swimming teams, like you don't really have to, like they're mostly in the water. But like, well, yeah, but like I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it!
That's how much you wanted to spank Shabisky with a salami stick.
Wait, what?
I could do that. That'd be a good promotional.
God.
His name is
He's in the gimp suit.
Guess I could.
Why he's in the gimp suit, yeah.
The
What?
question afterwards.
Oh,
Me.
God.
Ooh. We all get to share it. Play Soggy Biscuit.
Missy can't. Missy won't be able to make it that day. There's a wrestling tournament.
Oh, God.
He knows what that means.
No, I know what a soggy biscuit is.
Oh yeah.
Why do you think I slid off camera? I know what that means.
I know too well.
Never again.
Shabisky, you know what a soggy biscuit is?
Is it like the cum cracker kind of thing?
Yeah. Hey, the soggy biscuit.
A long time ago, when my YouTube channel was just a gaming channel, there was this kid that I hung out with that was really weird. And one time, he told a story, and he said that him and his 3 other friends played that game, but he said he wasn't gay, and I'm just like,
well, that doesn't necessarily make you gay. Tasting.
whoa,
I just
you can keep that to yourself, buddy.
Dude, I think just every guy needs to taste his own cum at least once.
Yeah, Soggy Biscuit
Disgusting.
challenge needs to be a thing now.
You're a sicko.
How else are you going to salt your dinner? You know?
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, there's like semen cookbooks. Amazing.
Was it right there on her panties?
Whose panties? Oh.
There's some white stuff. We were talking about them wrestling boys. She got excited.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I think it says Big Black Con or something. BK, Burger King.
She's real excited. Oh, damn.
Shabisky, have you ever used the condom, Shabisky?
I believe I have, sir.
Ever seen the serial number on the condom?
No.
Oh, so you didn't have to roll it out far enough. I get it.
Oh, got him.
That's fine. I've never heard that one before.
Hold up.
Just get it, buddy.
Oh, shut up. Okay.
Yes.
Shut up.
You roll
barely
it
got
onto
it.
your dick, and then it's like a temporary tattoo, and you roll it off.
Yeah.
I like
you go.
that.
Why would you put a serial number on the condom, Shabisky?
Number for it so they know.
You're gonna keep the fucking condom?
Yes. I need insurance.
So apparently Shabisky's got a drawer full of used condoms just in case he has to sue somebody.
I mean, you can't get rid of that DNA evidence.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh
Just in case this bitch says I got her pregnant. Boom.
I have
Catalog them, put the dates on them and everything. You know. I'm organized. I'm organized.
That'd actually be really interesting if someone was. I log my cum.
Do you know how to put a condom on another guy, Shabisky?
With your mouth.
Yeah. Have you ever had that happen, Shabisky? You ever had a chick put a condom on with her mouth before? That's pretty cool when they do it. Really? You need to get your girlfriend to do that tonight.
Oh, okay.
That's gotta taste weird though.
I guess if you regularly use condoms, then yeah. But yeah, no, I've tasted it after they already put it on.
Yeah.
Like, don't put your mouth on my dick. But it tasted like a balloon.
Yeah, it's
do not try to suck the fire and ice condom. Bad idea.
Damn.
Also, Saran wrap does not work, but apparently a grocery bag does, according to a video.
Wrap?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and
Grocery
doubt that
bag?
last part.
Okay, I saw a video on eFi. This is weird. You're just like, it's cool, it's not ripping, it's good. It didn't rip. I was like, nice. Impressive. Like when you gotta fuck, you gotta.
I mean, that was probably just luck.
Wasn't it Warski that said he was stealth fucking chicks one time? Yeah, it
What
was.
does that even mean?
Man,
Tiny that she didn't know.
he actually talked about that.
That's messed up.
That is very fucked up.
So how many diseases?
I don't know. That was a long time ago when he said that, but he did admit.
What a piece of shit.
I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't just ask them.
Yeah, dude, that is dirty though. Stealth fucking dirty as hell. That's low.
That's almost as messed up as people who do that, who literally go out of their way to give people like AIDS and stuff. You know about those people, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You hear about them decriminalizing that somewhere?
In California. It was in California. Yeah. Which is fucked up.
I think it wasn't that they decriminalized it. I think they lowered the...
Well, either way, it's still fucked up.
Something along the lines of that. I remember
maybe that's what it was, but that's still... Why would you do that?
Either way, intentionally spreading AIDS, then you're a bad person.
Then you should be charged with attempted murder.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, there's also people that want to get diseases, which is fucking weird. So I can almost understand, like, the people who have been like, oh yeah, I want AIDS, so this is fine, you know, to change the law so that the guy who gave me AIDS doesn't fucking get in trouble.
That's weird.
We're talking about people who purposely infect each other with AIDS, and
I mean, it depends on if they're consenting is different from when they're not consenting.
Yeah, it is different. Yeah, like consenting to it is totally different. Still fucked up. Like, but do whatever you want to. Your way to either lie or sexually assault people and spread AIDS. That's no. They
get your ass to jail.
Yeah.
And yes, person, you were correct. The lighter was to the left of me.
Hey.
That's
what happened to Shabisky's room.
What, babe?
Well,
I'm a Pimpmunk. Don't call me babe.
The morning wood does have an STD though. It's called the Shabisky transmitted disease.
Oh my God. Bill Hicks said, or no, sorry, not Bill Hicks. Low Energy Video said rape. Small word, big sentence. That's funny. Funny joke.
There's them Game Grumps again.
Yeah, sorry. Making the references.
Yeah.
That's great.
I don't watch Game Grumps, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You're not into the gaming thing.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Honestly, I don't even always watch the videos. I just listen to them talk.
They're pretty amusing.
Yeah.
They're silly boys.
I'm not a fan of their girlfriends though. Sorry. What?
I've never seen that.
Me neither. I was just thinking of Aaron's wife. But no, she's okay. Missy's prettier.
You guys need to shut up about gaming grumps. We don't watch them. Okay, you guys are grounded. You guys are both grounded.
Well, maybe you should, Shabisky.
No, fuck you. Okay?
Missy's texting
okay.
her mothers who support Young Wrestlers Committee right now. Hannibal's a dude.
He's a dude.
He sure is.
He is a dude.
Thanks, Pam.
But is he a cannibal?
He's a pretty cool guy, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yo, as Shabisky would say every time we have black
Yo.
people on the show.
Yo,
He
what's
does
yo?
that. Every time we have
I was
black
trying to
people
fit
on the show,
in.
He's like, yo.
Oh my god!
I was trying to fit in. Is that so bad of me? I just want to be loved.
When I was 10, I was saying yo to literally everyone, and then the one black kid in our school was like, "Why are you saying that? Are you trying to be part of me?" Oh, at least that wasn't a word until like
Oh,
a few
God.
That
years
shit's
ago.
annoying.
Fuck all y'all. Fitness a word.
Fuck you.
Finna been
Okay.
finna
You're
been
retarded.
said in the South
At
forever.
least you actually say fitna
But
instead
okay,
of finna.
but if you spell it out like that, that's fucking annoying.
FIDNA.
Oh my god, what pisses me off even more is when they spell ION instead of I don't. They say I don't know, and oh god,
Yeah.
it took me like 5 times.
Yeah.
They get pissed off and they're like, "No, you can't. This is our language," and it's like,
Oh damn.
okay,
Hey, Shabisky, maybe you should ask them why they do that.
yeah.
Well, this is getting offensive.
We're not being racist here.
This is
It's these two. I didn't do nothing. I just
How
said
dare you,
I
Shabisky.
say
spell
Finn.
stuff right.
I
They start
say
going on
I
a
say
racist
Finn
rant.
all the time.
Shabisky didn't do nothing, but he fin do.
Shit, Finn is my word. I'll say Finn all goddamn
He
time.
fin.
Finn.
He finna.
Oh, there was another one that was like a slur for white people, but I can't remember what it was because it was so out there. It's allum.
What?
All of them.
Oh,
Try and figure out what that means.
They say all of them?
All of them.
All of them?
Yes,
All of
Yeah.
them. Yeah, fuck all of them.
that's white people.
No,
All of
that's no.
all
that's
all
just
them white peoples.
I say fuck all of them.
No.
Fuckers.
I'm saying allums.
I never
Like-
heard-
Goddamn,
No,
all of
yeah,
them.
no, I've only seen it in one case, but the comments were full of people like, shut the fuck up.
Ever heard it like being specifically directed towards like white people?
So
Oh.
that, oh, go to Minneapolis? No.
I disavow anything that would offend anybody that's been said in the last. People understand that.
I disavow Shabisky in general.
About myself.
Chubby
Shabisky
disavows all of them.
are
This is-
homophobic or sexist yet.
Shut up, faggot.
Well, there you go. Homophobic. Boom.
Sorry, I had to do something.
Why would you call?
Or a meatball.
Just
Oh, a
bag of
meatball.
sticks.
Or a cigarette.
Yeah.
I don't know where specifically they
You
they
gotta
call
show
them.
me a vagina.
It's an
That's what
English
you're gonna
thing.
do.
Some
I already kicked my leg up in the air.
No, I'm talking about for
Can-can.
real. I gotta see the puss, man.
Oh no. No.
I'll DM
No.
you.
That's what I'm talking about. Damn it,
Every
puss.
$50, you got to twerk or something.
You gotta do it. If
I
you
can
love
do
me,
that.
if you love me, you'll damn me the puss.
You don't wanna.
Let somebody put a piece of
I'll
paper over the
just-
screen so you don't get.
She said she'll
Taken off
twerk for
YouTube.
tips. I can't even talk.
Yeah.
Work for twips.
Yeah.
Twerk for twits.
That got Shab all sorts.
Let's go
All of
twerk
them.
for twips. I mean, yeah.
All right, every $50, she
Yes.
twerks.
Every
Yeah.
$50
I'll
dollars,
twerk
she gonna
it.
twerk for
Every
twips.
$50, she's gonna
For
twerk
100
with the booty.
For $100, I'll twerk upside down.
Holy shit!
That sounds.
Doing some
Skillful.
fucking
I might break some things, but
crazy shit. Oh my god, gonna hang from the
How many of those
ceiling?
things are going to be yourself?
yeah. Dude, oh my god, I've been fucking up my foot like 12 times this week. It sucks ass. Like every time it starts to heal, I'm like, oh, I fall.
For price for what? For my shirt and their glasses? You give me, you tell, I don't know what to price that for, mother coconuts. And
it
for,
has to be a big enough
Big.
for your bank.
yeah, it has to be big enough for Missy the Yellow Bank. So I'm going to say It's got to be 300, man. He's gonna say no on that, but I don't give a fuck. That's the price. And now she's gonna upside down twerk. So it deserves 300, man. That all deserves 300.
Yeah. She'll take her glasses off and then.
And
I'll have to take my headphones off.
Dog's gonna pet his beard and call it Foo the kitty cat. I don't know why I keep saying that.
Meow.
Meow. And Missy said she would punch a small kid in the ear.
I've done that before. I mean,
I love that reaction.
Did you just look over from one of your kids? Missy's like, come here, you little fucker.
Mama gotta make views.
I gotta smack some money out of
I
you.
wouldn't hit one of them.
But it was funny that you looked over to the side. It's exactly like, let me go find one of them little bastards. Where you at?
Oh, the oldest one just left, so it would have to be.
Oh no!
You don't mind hitting the older one. What the fuck?
Yeah, it wouldn't because he's a jackass.
The fuck
No
ain't
one's
gonna
got
hit
a
him.
comment.
But I'd have to say the older one probably deserves it. I know my kid. He probably deserves it.
I don't know how much it costs for them to move the glasses. That's them. I don't have glasses.
I thought it was 300 for the whole thing.
It is 300 for the whole
It's a
thing.
package deal, bro.
That's a pack. Oh, and I can't. I'm not gonna make people do or ask people to do. They have to agree.
Ooh.
Pimp,
Love
smoke a 30-30 and pass out in the sun, and then walk around all day smelling like a synthetic opiate. Then get on the subway and get a hand job from a hooker and yell at people when they look at you. Thanks. Please explain in detail.
I love the random pauses.
I love the please explain in detail.
I need to know. Log the information. Oh. Make a vlog.
When that happens, I'll do it. I'll tell you. I'll record it for you.
But it's gonna cost more than $11.94. That's a cheap hooker.
Yeah. Dude, I tell you what. I feel redder than John Morgan's face right now.
Oh God.
Wait, why?
I don't know why I said that. That was just so mean. I love John. He's an annoying shit, but he's a good annoying shit. He's a good guy. Good guy. I mean, I'll always be grateful to John for what he did for my mom on her birthday. So yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was.
Oh shit! I gotta mail my mom's birthday present. Woo! I can't forget.
We'll get Missy to mail it in for you.
Why not?
Still haven't mailed his fucking goblet.
It's been 8 months.
And it's been a while.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Everything
buy
was shut down though, so.
She's been trying to, hold donuts on her nips. She's been busy.
Dude,
That takes
God,
concentration.
you guys are gonna make
Yeah.
me need to go get donuts. I have a free half-dozen donut gift card, and I'm gonna
Your
get some
nips?
fucking. Yes,
There's
honestly,
a-
yes.
Bad delay.
Awesome. I'm
Gonna have
surprised
to be
people are
cold after that
throwing
to
money
work.
at the twerking. Jesus Christ.
Right?
Hey, what's wrong with people?
There's a bad delay on this fucking stream today.
You don't want to see me bust my ass and fall while I'm twerking? Like, come on. I'll twerk on Pumbaa's face.
Well, I'm gonna take off my shirt and Missy's gonna punch a kid and Shabisky's gonna jack-o'-lantern a jack-o'-lantern.
I'm a
Turn.
jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's how you put the candles out.
Yeah. I would love to see this upside down twerk though, actually,
Yeah, I haven't done it in a while, but
because I'm a kind of a pervert,
A
Kind of?
pervert.
kind of. I like it when my dick is erect.
It makes
Fire
the pee-pee
running
into
to
the
say
big
that.
pee-pee.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
like
the
it
fire
when
running
it's
does
erect.
not say stuff like
No,
that.
17
17
says that.
does. My name is 17.
I'm 17.
Oh my god.
I'm
That's
in a
legal in
wrestling-
states.
I'm in a wrestling onesie and
I'm
Missy
legal.
gets wet.
Oh my
Missy's
god.
panties have the cummies.
We got a tippy
As
tip.
Shabisky jerked off naked and tied to a chair, Shaniqua Lust told the man in the gimp suit to go back in his cage. Then she rode on Shabisky's dick until he finished. Then she threw him down, sat on his face, and yelled, "Clean yo damn mess."
Damn, yo, damn mess.
You
Clean
think how
your
Monty
damn
Roddick could.
mess.
I know not a Monty Roddick when I see it. Alan Reyes.
Yeah. So 18 minutes left in the show, coconuts. If you're gonna throw that, if you want this shirt off and them glasses off, you better pay. And you want an upside down twerk? Woo!
Yeah.
Shabisky's gonna upside down twerk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get on the ceiling. Or whatever. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, you're hanging from the ceiling. And
No, Shabisky, that isn't how it works.
Pimp,
She's-
shut up.
She's gonna
Okay?
put her
I'm gonna beat
ass
your
in
ass.
the air, buddy, and then twerk. She's not gonna hang from the goddamn ceiling.
Why
then
not?
I have a sex swing, maybe. Actually, yeah, I could install a trapeze bar up above me and just.
Uh-huh.
I
hang
went
from
to a
that
strip club once where it had like those big rafter beams. It was like an old building that they had turned into
Oh,
a strip
shit.
club. And this chick climbed the whole pole and then started doing like backflips through all the rafters.
What?
Yeah. She was like 45 feet in the air. I'm just watching her flip
Oh
around.
my
up
god,
there.
I would be so nervous. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Phone
thought-
stripper?
Her neck. Like, it scared the shit out of me.
See, I'm just now seeing that tip on screen. We got a pretty bad delay today. That's
fault.
Stream is a bitch.
it's the stream shit.
This
Do what,
whole-
baby?
This whole stream has been fucky pimp.
Yeah, it is. I blame Medusa.
I know.
Nah.
Because I haven't twerked yet.
That's what it is. I'm gonna touch Medusa's vagina one day.
I understand. I need to show Bob's and Vagine.
Vagine.
Bob's and Vagine.
One of these days, I'm gonna touch her vagina.
Actually, I have a clone of Pussy Kit. I can make it and send it to you.
Well,
Oh,
okay,
damn.
do that. But that's not. But I'm gonna touch your actual vagina connected to your body.
What if I put the fake pussy on top of my pussy?
I'll
It'll
break
be
the.
like the real thing.
I'll take a mold of your vagina.
Okay. No, I've been like needing a reason to like actually make it.
Do
There
it.
we go.
Mold me your vagina. Just don't have vagina mold.
Ew, yeah.
Aw,
No, gross.
That's icky.
Oh,
Baking some bread.
That is icky.
yummy.
Yummy, baby.
Oh god.
Ding dong.
Now I'm
Ding dong,
thinking about
baby.
that woman that stuffed yarn up her bloody vagina and knitted out of it.
Ah, yeah, I remember
Ew,
that
what?
shit. I remember that shit.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a thing?
Dude,
There are
yeah.
some women
Period
weirdly
art.
obsessed with their periods out there.
Yeah,
It's
period art,
strange.
man. It's weird. There's this one chick who paints with her period blood.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, and there's one that like drinks colored milk and throws it up.
Yeah. Look, I don't deny people's art, but some of the things we call art, it's just fucking weird. It's like
I'm
when,
gonna-
go ahead. It's like when you put a fucking crayon in a baby's hand, and they sell it for thousands of dollars. I mean, what the fuck? It's just a goddamn drawing. What the
You
hell?
know what I do like? I do like when people draw fake eyebrows on little babies.
and dogs.
Yeah, they're like fake angry eyebrows, and the
Yes.
baby just talks, and
I
they're
love-
like, ah!
I love Pimp's reactions, but it's like she just completely changed it up. We're talking about yeah. I do love when they draw eyebrows on babies.
With period blood,
Well,
apparently.
I was gonna say I can put colored milk up my ass and squirt it out.
She was
that
trying to
way.
change the subject, you guys. Let her do a smooth transition.
Well, what you should do, Medusa, this is what you should do. You should fill your ass with chocolate milk
Oh.
and then do.
Okay.
I got the squirts.
Chocolate milk enema.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh jeez. No, just put straight up toxic paint up there.
I honestly started to do what they talked about on that movie one time, Training Day. I literally started to, because a bunch of my friends dared me to do it, to walk in like Walmart and have peanut butter stuffed in the back of my drawers and then reach back there and pull it out. I started.
I'm sorry. Oh God. Oh,
Oh, my
those
ears.
are hilarious. Oh my God.
Well, what's up, Mother Coconuts? Are you gonna tip or not? You got like 13 minutes, homie.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, coconuts, slip pimp that tip.
Leave
Let
us
that
down.
That hot, nasty tip.
I know you can do that. I know you can do that, Trace Hunter, man. I know you can do. You've done it a few times before. I know you can do it.
Giggity swiggity.
Miggity diggity.
Someone in the chat said, "Have you seen the chick who made period blood pancakes?" Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Bro.
stop talking about that stuff.
Dude, I am
Why?
so glad I don't have
So
periods.
a woman's naturalness grosses you out, Shabisky? What the hell, man?
I don't have periods. You said I'm not natural. Oh yeah, no, it's a chemical that's stopping me from having periods. You got me there.
I'm still offended for you. Okay? I'm highly offended for
Chemicals
Medusa
for better
here.
living.
Appreciate
Huh?
it. I mean, dude. Oh God, one thing I can't understand is those fucking Diva Cup things. Ah! Oh God,
I have yet to try one of those.
Pimpmunk.
Yes,
If you
man.
haven't seen Who Is America with Sacha Baron Cohen,
Yeah.
oh, you need to look that shit up. You know Sacha Baron Cohen. He dresses up as like a bunch of different, like radical, weird people.
We watched
On
it
the
the other
show.
night in Sweeney Todd Shab.
Yes, I love it. But yeah, so he dresses up as a really liberal guy who's a pedophile and like a bunch of other crazy shit. And he says that, my daughter is too young to use the disposable cup like my wife uses, so we just have her free bleed. And he's telling this to like a Republican senator or something. I don't remember,
Oh,
a senator or representative. And he's like, that's not right. And the wife was like, oh no, don't pass judgment. And then he says, yeah, we let her free bleed on a flag. And then we notice that after a while the American flag starts to look more like a Chinese flag. He's just trying to just put the weirdest shit out there. It's
That's so funny.
I have seen that, by the way.
You have? Okay. Oh my.
Oh, that's so funny.
And then the part where he's trying to trick the Republican dudes into like holding up pictures of ham and saying, "Oh, gay," to like terrorists or whatever.
Yeah, the shit he got people to do, man. I can't believe he got them to do it, but he did.
I know. I was like, how? How the fuck? They got that one guy.
Have
Preschoolers
you
should
thought of
have,
having deep fat fried on the morning wood whenever any of them are available? Your episode with Paul and Jansen was great. Oh, and modern Medusa, you look amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get this guys again one day. I've had Paul on a couple times. TJ was supposed to be on a couple times, but if you don't catch TJ at the right moment, he flakes.
Wait, what's deep fat fried?
That's the old the Amazing Atheist, Paul Ego and Scotty. That's their show.
Wait, Paul who?
Paul's Ego.
Paul's Ego.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
He's a pretty fun guy. I like Paul.
You know what's really funny?
What's that?
So, the one time that or the first time that I was invited on the Drunken Peasants, I didn't realize that TJ wasn't on the show anymore. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he flaked out on the entire show.
Well, they had personal shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when that breakup happened, dude, I was brought in the middle so much of that shit pissed me off. Yeah, because I'm like I've been on more than anybody guest wise. I am I've been on as a guest more than anybody else has, and I'm really good friends with all of them. And people knew that, and they thought I had to pick sides. And they thought I did pick sides when me and Ben started doing a show together. So, but it wasn't like that.
Mm.
I hate it when if you try to make you pick a side.
Yeah.
You gotta stay out of that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
If it ain't fucking with me, I ain't really worried about it.
I'm just waiting for somebody to realize that I'm not taking sides and take my goddamn side. That's what I'm waiting for.
Hey.
Oh.
Pick my non-side.
Shabisky picks sides.
Sides of his nose.
I don't guess Coconuts is going to tap, man. Coconuts is... You came in, you teased me with that money dick, and then you didn't even put it in me.
Last minute tip.
Poor pimp.
I wanted some Coke for my nuts.
I did.
I mean, where else
Oh my
would you put
God.
it?
I'm so craving donuts right now. Like I really want a peanut butter chocolate donut. Or peanut butter filled. Mm-hmm.
I ain't had nothing sweet in a while, dude. I would love it just to... I'm simple. I like plains. Or, glazed.
I like plain ones too.
Yeah.
I like all the donuts.
A bear claw would be nice too right now. Yeah. Or a teenage nut for Missy there.
Oh my God!
That's an actual pastry.
What?
It's called the teenage nut. Yeah, you never heard of it?
Why?
I'm making this up.
Oh, okay.
I'm totally joking.
I mean, Baby Gaga is an ice cream made out of breast milk, so I don't fucking know.
Ugh.
Ew.
That's
Really?
Yes, it exists.
I mean,
in,
it doesn't surprise me, but
Is that Ben
ugh.
and Jerry's thing?
Well,
Actually, I don't remember what
Nah.
store it was, but you can look it up.
it ain't Ben and Jerry's. I can guarantee you that.
They're getting into some weird shit though. Those guys.
Are they? They got goat sperm ice cream.
You remember their Orange Man bad ice cream?
Yeah, I do. Orange Man bad. Orange Man is bad though.
Mhm.
Damn pimp! I want a blueberry bear claw. Yeah, blueberry bear claw. That's a lot of bees. A blueberry bear claw would be good.
Blueberry pepper.
Oh, okay.
Do that real fast, pimp. 10 times. Hurry, go.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Wow, you did it perfectly. Good job.
I did, didn't I? I'm a fucking genius.
You're a genius.
I'm a
Yeah,
genius.
If you want to order the breast milk, it's available on Lickator's website. Lickator? I don't fucking know.
Really?
But whose is it though?
Licator.
I guess it's a company called Lickator or Lickator. I don't fucking know.
Lick my tour.
You can buy breast milk on the internet. They have like groups
Yeah.
of mommies that like exchange
Yeah.
it around so that their kids can continue getting breast
Yeah.
milk.
Oh my god, that shit is
It's weird.
interesting. Yeah, like personally, I would not be able to breastfeed a child because I no, that's too weird to me. So like I can understand wanting to get other breast milk, but that also makes me think like, isn't that like
You don't know that person. You don't know
Yeah.
like,
Mm-hmm.
what
Like their
It's
health
like
or whatever.
also kind of
body,
like
you
selling
don't know the
body
genes that
parts.
they have. Right.
Oh, if have you guys ever heard of Beastars? It's an anime about like an animal society where carnivore or eating meat is illegal. So or chickens like sell their eggs to people to make a living because that's like a protein or whatever.
Damn. Well,
Do that shit.
first of all, let me tell you, it'd be safe to assume that anything you're gonna say about anime, I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, no. I only watch shit that I know I'm going to either like or laugh at. Like the Urutsuka Doji.
Like-
I'm gonna have to look for this.
Why do you want her to stop bringing up weird shit, Dylan the Pickle? Weird shit's cool, man.
Yeah.
You know, like weird shit.
I know so
Weird
much
shit.
weird shit.
Weird shit is fun.
Last
And
time
plus,
I showed my dildos, my tentacle dildos.
she
Yeah.
did.
Right.
Yeah, an anal.
Yeah. And after the
Well,
show, I'm
so
getting a
much fun.
vagina pic.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. I'll take a video of me making the mold. Oh, honestly, I'm probably gonna do that, but I need someone to censor it.
On
I don't
the
know how to
next
do that.
episode of How It's Made.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is awesome.
I need to get one that you can actually attach to a fleshlight. I thought that's what it was, but it's literally just like a little vagina jelly.
Hmm.
Still,
Oh, you get to touch it, you know.
yeah,
So,
rub it a little bit,
Hey,
look at it,
Shabisky.
you know.
The ashtray.
Yeah.
Shabisky,
what's up, babe?
do you know Forehead Bowling hates you?
He's made it pretty clear.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of respect for him. Like, if I needed to learn how to smoke a cigarette, I would go straight to him for
Wow.
a 10-minute long video on how to smoke a cigarette because I couldn't figure that. How could I figure that out? How could I figure it out without his 10-minute long video on how to do it? Thank you, Fohead.
It's an
I
important
love you, man.
tutorial right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who
Some
doesn't
people-
search up how to smoke a cigarette before they smoke a cigarette?
Some people don't know how to
I
properly
did that.
smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, I lit it backwards at first, and I didn't understand why it tasted like shit. I was all confused.
Well, that does. But the thing about it is, go
But
ahead.
then I saw Fohead's video, and it fixed everything for me. Thank you, Fohead.
But if it came from anybody but you, I would have thought that was a joke.
Cut this guy's mic. Let's end this shit.
You shouldn't smoke Shabisky. It's bad for you.
What? No, wait,
Bad for
no. You know, just because of that, I'm fucking smoking more. Motherfucker.
Smoking fiberglass is definitely not good for your health.
No.
It's not?
It is.
Marijuana is proven to prevent against the coronavirus. No, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Proven to save me.
That's right. No, but CBD cells actually do help your lungs, so the combustion of the smoke isn't quite as harmful as smoking tobacco.
Oh, and did you know there's a couple studies? This guy, I hope they're real. I hope it's real. I hope it actually is, because I can rub this in fucking vape people's faces. Because for years now, you need to start vaping, bro. But there's been a couple studies recently that says vaping's actually more dangerous than smoking.
Okay, so
So
that's talking about like probably the mainstream
no, it's about vaping.
products, the mainstream nicotine products that is sold with these vape things. We're not talking about the act of vaping.
Oh
being
God
worse than
damn!
the
Did
act of
anybody
smoking.
think that, dumbass? No, nobody said that. Quit trying to. You gonna try to fucking define something that didn't need to be defined.
Well, there's plenty of people here that vape weed and shit. Then fuck you,
What you need to realize is everybody's not as stupid as you.
dumbass retard motherfucker.
Everybody's not as stupid. They knew what I meant. They knew that we meant vape.
They didn't all know that.
They
Okay?
did.
I'm clarifying.
No,
Okay?
you
I
clarified
am-
something that didn't need to be clarified,
Fuck
but
you, pimp.
you
Okay.
thought you had this big moment and it just failed miserably.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because like teenagers, like when they vape, or even not even teenagers, young people, when they vape, they do it in excess, and they're like, I gotta do all these tricks, I gotta keep doing it, and like fucking like do the biggest clouds. But so it's like they make it like a fad, and like that's not what smoking is about.
I won't give honestly. I don't care. But the reason it made me happy to read that is because all these motherfuckers that are always throwing it at my face. You need to quit smoking, start vaping, bro.
Yeah.
It's healthier, bro. But is it?
Well, it depends. Yeah, it really depends on your intake. Because, like, I was vaping for a while. I noticed that I was coughing up some shit. And I didn't even really do it that often. So it's like, you know, it's basically bad for you no matter what.
By the way, Bowling is one of my longest fucking fans, dude. Tragic. So, no, he doesn't have to shut the fuck up. He can insult that little dumb bastard all he wants. I'm joking. You don't have to insult, but Forehead is awesome, though. And Forehead is a good dude. He's just fucking with Shab. He's a good dude. He really is.
Forehead isn't fucking with me. He has a thing against me.
Well, you piss people off.
I don't
Just
do
say
anything.
that he wants
wrong.
someone to rip out Shab's anus in razor blade covered gloves.
That's not that bad.
That's pretty.
It's a pretty random insult. You know, it's used a lot. I told my mother that this morning. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Anyway, it is that time of the day, folks, where we say goodbye. Everybody was, it was a good show. Everybody did good except that one person with a hat turned backwards. I'm not going to say his name.
Wait, is Krindar wearing his hat backwards?
I don't know, actually.
Down,
It
Krindar.
could be.
Oh, there you go.
If that stripe wasn't there, you couldn't fucking tell.
Good job.
I think
That is literally the only way you can tell.
Front.
Anyways, guys.
That's what it's there for, so you know which way's the front.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, tipping. We appreciate it very much. Thanks, Krindar and Medusa, for joining us. We appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And as always, thank my wonderful co-host, Missy, and Booleanenator. We appreciate him as well. And that's about it.
Go fuck
Bye-bye.
yourself. Go fuck yourself. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest.
Yeah. You were the
Really?
That's not what the
greatest.
scientific poll said, Shabisky.
Yeah, Dan.